everyone. I'm Ross's oldest daughter, Ocean. I first wanted to say a heartfelt thank you to you all for joining us here today. It means so much knowing and being reminded of how loved my mom was, and still is. My mom was the most selfless, kindest, and joyful person I have ever known. She lived every single day portraying those three exact things: as a mom, wife, daughter, sister, friend, child of God, and more. I have no doubt about it that she showed those traits to every single person here today. She would not leave a room before making sure everyone was cared for, especially her family. We were her everything, and it showed. That was simply the kind of person she was. Without even trying or thinking about it, she stepped in to care for and love on others, putting everyone before herself. She was and still is the rock to our family, the glue that holds us together, the woman that loved and supported us through thick and thin and reminded us of that daily. No passion of any of ours went unheard, and no accomplishment went unnoticed. She is, still to this day, encouraging us to keep going, no matter how hard it might be. One of my favorite things my parents implemented from the very start is never leaving the house or a phone call without saying the words, "I love you." A reminder of how full our hearts are just to have each other in our lives. And the most beautiful thing is that she loved us. She loved us so much and so deeply that we have enough love of hers to last us our entire lives until we are with her again and she can tell us face to face. That is something I will never take for granted and something I miss so deeply. What I would do to tell her I love her or give her a hug one more time. She's my best friend. I am one half of her. In her womb, I laid for 9 months. And even though I don't remember it, I cherish it. Because for those 9 months, it was just me and her. She was protecting me my whole life. She is the best mom in the entire world. She is everything I strive to be as a mom and a wife, and that is something I made sure she knew of. Even if she was not able to respond to me in her final days, I told her that if I could even be 1% of the mom and wife she was, then I'm doing it right, because she's everything I want to be. And as hard as it was, I would go through what we went through over and over again, if it means I got to have her for a mommy every single time. She is the most incredible person I know, the most beautiful inside and out. And there are a million reasons why I want to be just like her. But the number one reason is her love for Christ. Even in her final months and days, she was in her Bible, praying and deepening her relationship with Jesus. I have the privilege of holding on to her journal, and through reading it, even in her final and hardest days, she was still praying for us and for all of you. She thanked him and praised him despite the pain and fear she felt. She trusted him and his timing. She still does, more than ever. Her faith was unwavering, and she never gave up on us or our faith either. In times where we were ignorant and in denial, her faith remained strong. She continued to pray for us. She never gave up on us or on the Lord. Her faith could move mountains. She loved so hard and so deeply like Jesus. The Lord created her to be the strongest woman and warrior, which is what kept her fighting every day in her hardest battle. It was just 5 months ago. I was standing in front of a lot of the same people, dedicating my wedding bouquet to her on the best day of my life. A day that was absolutely perfect because of her. And now I'm standing in front of you all today, speaking and celebrating her life. So much can happen in just a matter of a few months, and so with everything in me, I encourage you all to never take your loved ones for granted, and whenever you can, tell them you love them. Love them like Jesus. The only reason why I can still have a hope, joy, and peace today is knowing where my mom is and that I will be with her again. She is no longer in pain or suffering. She is in the most beautiful paradise, so close to Jesus. the happiest and healthiest she will ever be, waiting for all of us in our eternal heaven. Mommy, I love you so much. Thank you for being the greatest in the whole world. I cannot wait to see you again. Thank you for loving Kira, Dad, and I so much and being our light. We are left with enough love for our time left on earth, and we can't wait to share our love with you again when we make it to heaven. Thank you.